Hi, I'm Jeet from Espressotec Sales and Service. Today we're going to be featuring the new machine from Jura. It's the ENA 1 Micro. So on this video we're going to be pulling a couple of shots. We're going to show you what it can do. So if you watch the overview, you can see that the ENA 1 Micro can only do espressos, ristrettos, lungos, coffees, that sort of deal. It has no steam one, no hot water one, so it's a pure coffee machine. So on this video we're going to pull out an espresso and then do a long coffee for you so you can see how it works. It's going to grind the beans fresh for you every time after it's done grinding. It goes directly into the brew unit, gets tamped, pre-infused with some water, and then finally brewed to get the maximum results out of your coffee. So we have the group head at the lowest position, and I'm going to go ahead and put the shot glass right here, raise it up a little. And I'm going to go ahead and press the coffee button. So again, to go over the buttons, we have ristretto, espresso, and coffee. And you can program to different lengths. To program them to different lengths, simply hold the button down. And instead of letting go, as you would if you want a drink, you keep holding it down until all the lights come on, and as soon as you let go, that's the length you want. So simple procedure, you just hold the button down that you want to program, wait till the volume of coffee has been dispensed that you want, and then just let go, and I'll remember that. So I'm going to go ahead and click the espresso button, and I'm going to make it on strong. Again, you can choose coffee selection. There's normal, which notifies you by lighting up a little brighter, and then you can also click extra strong right here. So I'm going to go ahead and do that right now. And it's going through the whole steps that I just went over: the grinding phase, the tamping phase, pre-brew, and then the final brew itself. So a little bit longer than a normal shot, but about 1.25 ounces. Still great. Got a good head of crema on that. So right after that, since the espresso shot's done, the ristretto is going to pretty much be the same, just run a little bit shorter. I'm going to go ahead and make a coffee. So I'm going to first start off by lifting up the group head to the maximum position, placing my cup below, and then you can always lower it down. It's got a pretty good height on it. It was easy enough to get an 8-ounce mug, but if you had a 10-ounce mug or something larger, you can easily fit it right here, because there is a little bit of gap right behind the group head. So put that back down, and I'm going to select a long coffee in strong. So it's got nice quiet operation even throughout the grinding cycle and the brewing cycle. You can easily have a conversation without having to raise your voice at all. So it's a nice household unit, and it's not going to wake up someone, especially if you need your coffee at 6 in the morning. The whole household won't get disturbed. There you have it. So that's the long coffee. Again, if you don't have a cup that large, you can always adjust it to different volumes and different lengths. Just going to take that right off here. So once you're done with all your coffees, it's nice and piping hot, but all the used coffee winds up in the dregs drawer. So I'll give you a shot right here of it. Don't make these nice pucks. And if you notice that your pucks aren't very full and solid, it could lead to your grind setting being too fine, beans being too oily, the unit's dirty. But you should be getting these nice pucks. That shows you the system's operating nice and healthy. So that's our little video overview, pulling a couple of shots with the new Jura Micro 1. So thanks for checking us out, and stay tuned for our next video.